What's your definition of a memorable woman? You know, somebody you read about or you meet who you think about afterwards, hours, days, weeks, months afterwards? And are any of those women role models for you? And I'll bet that your role models have changed over the years. Well, I'm interested in role models for women. I'm Kate Carney. I'm the writer and presenter of Heroic Women You Can Talk To, a series of 6 45-minute programs about women who not only survived difficult circumstances, but they made a difference. And one woman who continues to inspire me is Annie Sullivan, Helen Keller's teacher, sometimes known as the miracle worker. But Annie insisted that she was no miracle worker. It had taken her long, hard hours of work teaching the deafblind Helen Keller to communicate. She spelled letters into that child's hand hour after hour. And Helen Keller was a wild, crazy little 6-year-old. She was outraged at being cut off from the world. She hated being in a prison by herself. The first time I met Helen Keller, I wondered if all that I'd learned about teaching deaf-blind children was going to be of any use. Because I'd learned a lot about teaching them at the Perkins Institution for the Blind in Boston, but I never learned a thing about tantrums. So when our buggy got to the Keller farm, Helen, sensing me, raced across the porch and came tumbling pell-mell down the steps, eager to find out who or what I was. And I knelt down to hug her, and she would have knocked me over if her father hadn't been right behind me. And then she felt my face, my dress, my bag, my hands, and then she took my bag away from me, feeling for a lock on it, and then she acted out turning a key, indicating that she thought it had something good to eat inside. Well, the moment I tried to take the bag away from it, Helen started to kick and to scream. And I thought, how am I going to teach such a child? She's like an animal, a crazed wild animal. And so I gave her my watch so she could open and close it. And that tantrum was quieted for the moment, but I thought, I'll just have to keep spelling the letters into her hand until she makes some connection between the spelling in her hand and what she wants to know. Oh, I hope that her curiosity is going to be stronger than her anger. I hope you enjoyed this brief sample of what can be a most memorable presentation for your organization. I have a wide selection of Heroic Women You Can Talk To programs, which can be tailored to your audience needs. The next step is for us to talk about your upcoming event and how I can help you. Thank you for watching.